We are now closely working with professional sports photographers. They are taking photos during the sports event, and they are shooting the exact moment, really appreciating at the venue. From the field, they can upload the photo immediately over the 5G.
Innovation today is not happening in silos. It's typically collaborations across the ecosystem. And we're here today with Sony to discuss a little bit what are the new kind of consumer professional experiences that are coming along. Kiyama-san, help us understand a little bit. We start about the professional photographer. What are you doing to make those more excited?
Yes, we are making a PDT-FP1, which is a transmitter for photographers. Typically, without the PDT-FP1, the photographer has to take a photo, and after that they have to go to the cable, and they have to utilize wired internet to transfer his photograph. But with our PDT-FP1, and the photographer can immediately, after shooting, transfer his photo to the cloud. That helps photographers workflow a lot.
So how does this change the workflows for the photographer? They used to run with memory cards. I remember running to the media center. Are we cutting that out to the process?
Yes, we are now closely working with professional sports photographers. They are taking photos during the sports event, and they are shooting the exact moment, really appreciating at the venue. From the field, they can upload the photo immediately over the 5G.
Now we're sending pictures across the 5G. We're doing broadcast video across the 5G. Where do you see this is going with the growing 5G capabilities in the introduction of network APIs? What does it mean for consumer enterprise experiences that you can deliver?
Even with a PDT-FP1, their pain point is network congestion, especially for the sports photographer. There are so many audiences at the venue. But sometimes, even with the 5G, network congestion prevent their workflow. They are highly expected more stable network connections such as slicing. So with the network API ready, network slicing will be delivered to those photographers. That is a big innovation.
I'm a camera geek. I bought the PDT-1 as a consumer. Why do you think this is taking it for other consumer experiences that you're working with?
Yes, thank you very much for buying a PDT-FP1. We are seeing so many camera users, DSLR users are using PDT-FP1. But in future, not only big camera, but also the smaller cameras such as wearable cameras and action cameras can be connected to the 5G. For example, if you go to the scheme, you want to film yourself, if you can immediately upload to the 5G, that's going to be a change the workflow, even in a consumer field.
And if you look at this from your perspective, the type of collaboration that's going on, because apparently we're providing part of the technology, you're providing other parts of the technology. What is key in the collaborations here that are taking place in the ecosystem to make this happen?
We really appreciate the collaboration with Ericsson. And as you know, that we have a lot of consumers overall everywhere in the world. But our problem is 5G is different in each countries. We are highly expecting Ericsson's strong support to standardize the 5G network API. We are seeing the differences between the MNOs of the network APIs.
This is really interesting. We hope that you and the audience that have been listening to this see the opportunity here that what 5G can do for professional photography, that we not only looking at this for professional applications, but that when you can kind of secure the outcomes targeted here, that this could also be even more important for professional photographers and also going into other kinds of cameras that consumers use, and that the collaborations here is very much making sure that this becomes global successes. We're not target one market, we're going after the whole world together, aren't we?
Yes.
Thank you very much for coming here.
Thank you so much.